What is going on, everybody, and welcome, Cronos. There are more things going on, news, insights, developments that make me say, wow, if you hold Cronos, Tectonic, Cronos Chain, and the rest of the tokens, you don't want to miss till the end of this video, because we talked last week about the addresses, right? There are some other blockchains that are skyrocketing and new addresses added. Obviously, Cronos is kind of falling behind a little bit, and we need to put in more pressure to have more projects, protocols coming in, and ideas, right? That's why, starting with the news, tomorrow we have Cronos Chain talking on hacking on Twitter Space about building projects on Cronos, more DeFi, more GameFi, more Web3. That's a great stuff. Cronos also updating on their Twitter page about what happened last week at the conference they attended. And some of you guys went there, so really good job to the ambassadors as well. Tomorrow, where all my tectonic fam, isolated pools, what in the world is that? I'll talk about it a little bit, of course. We'll make something more dedicated, but it's like they say, a sandbox for nice smaller cap tokens, right? If you have a token, they want to come to Cronos, very volatile, very risky. There's a place for you. You want to borrow against the USDT or vice versa, you can, right? Because that does not compromise the entire protocol called Tectonic. Oh, which means it's more utility and advantages, value. If people want to come to Cronos and build, they can come to Tectonic, supply and borrow. Nice, right? So there's a lot going on. Don't go anywhere. You know what to do. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome aboard. Really cool, guys. That's exactly what they say with, isolated lending books on Tectonic. So tomorrow, here it is, March 27th. Wow. Obviously, I'll love to be there, but I think I'll be working. But you guys take a look at this one. I already retweeted it. AMA with Cronos Chain launching projects on Cronos. Should be fantastic. They're meeting with this 74K followers on Twitter. A couple of things that I was looking for the insights, right, that we have to take. I want to really make sure you are aware is how things are moving on the lending and borrowing side. Because looking at the market, we have 42 million CRO borrow and 81 million supplied. If you take a look at everything, looks really sexy because 190 million supplied and then this borrow, that's a lot of money, right? I mean, Tectonic is where they're going to be coming for the new Web3, the accelerator program, all of those different projects, the protocols, right? They're going to come to Tectonic and borrow against to start continuing building. But if you take a look at the analytics, these are the facts. The numbers don't lie, guys. When it comes to the total borrow, is down from, last year or the beginning of 2023. Utilization is down at 35%, so less people are actually borrowing. Could be because of, the recent FUD storms that we have seen. The supply withdrawal also down from, take a look at this, $282 million all the way to $191 million. The borrow, which is, I believe, one of the most important analytics here on Tectonic, we're looking at 124 million 2022 December, and now it's 66. You're seeing it right here, 66 million. So definitely, when people talk about Tectonic, yes, we love to talk about this, what you're seeing right now, the price, which I'm going to tell you in just a moment. But the value, the value that the token is for, it's been going down a little bit. Like I've said before, Tectonic has survived, and I'm not really scared for those numbers going down. But those are really important numbers that in the next bull season, those should be coming up because Cronos Chain is concerned of bringing more projects to the platform. So I'm pretty excited. I posted on Twitter that we are in a descending triangle bearish pattern, meaning this should do this, right? Because that's the pattern. We've seen a nice 1, 2, 3, 4 confirmation, and there shouldn't be any question to have a nice pump to the upside. That it's very rare to happen, but if it does, that's gonna be awesome. I will tell you guys, I'm probably looking towards catching some nice price opportunities. Even adding another zero could be, because finally the Tectonic is putting some bearish pattern in the price. It could indicate, right, that this could be an opportunity if you're looking for cheaper prices, period. That's what it is. When I'm looking at the DeFi places, Cronos chain is coming down, fam, from 445 to 440, and mixing is the one that is at 420. So hopefully we don't go to position 11. If we do, well, it is what it is. I think we're not gonna touch position 12 at 300. I hope not, right? I mean, that will be really, really bad in my opinion. We want to stay at as close as $500,000 TBL. Once again, Shibarium is coming, and there's more different blockchains popping up. So in a way, if you're asking yourself, well, why are we so low? It's because competition is fierce, but Cronos continues putting more info and talks. Now, some of you are putting on Twitter and letting me know, tagging me and saying, Oscar, what do you make of this? MMF, right? Obviously, if you never experienced what the MMF is, great, in my opinion, DeFi ecosystem. Back in the day when it was barely starting, everyone wanted to be on MMF. Right now, they're going to Arbitrum from Cronos, Polygon, Arbitrum. They're going multi-chain. And I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll always encourage building. I think that's what's important here. I'm happy they're growing. I'm happy that it's doing what they're supposed to, going to other different chains and bringing them the awareness. The only thing is that, as I knew from Polygon, I wasn't going to buy because I knew the price was going to go down, because this is a bear market. And if you're expecting to be along on these super low caps, the manipulation is going to get you. Do not be along here, because the whales are going to crush you. They're going to dump on you, and that's it. That's what happened. MMF on Cronos dumped super bad, on Polygon super bad, and probably this one on Arbitrum. It could do the same. If you're early, you could get a nice catch and get some profits, but that's trading, and that's not what I do. But that's what I'm telling you is probably going to happen, right? So FYI. Now, I'm very happy they're building outside Cronos, and it means that probably they're growing, but like always, there's just a lot of things going on. But in my opinion, yes, I think more emphasis on Cronos, that will be awesome, and I'm pretty sure they're thinking about it. Hopefully, MMF, if you're watching, you're always welcome to DM me and stop by. Fam, this is what's going on, right? I got the price right here for Crow. Still sleeping at 6 cents, 7 cents. Guys, so it's been forever since we've been here. Like, look at this. We haven't been able to put 10 cents since November 2022. Wow. Well, it is what it is, fam. You've been updated. You've been aware with everything that's going on with Cronos Chain. Very happy and excited. Nothing is pumping in price. Everything is quiet. But at least we're not getting sued by CFTC and SEC, right? I know. I'm just saying, guys. I'll take the wins. I'm happy the project managers and the crypto.com and Cronos are still building. And last but not least, I got a response from Ken Timsit, Cronos Labs and Cronos head, late April. That's when he's thinking stopping by for another live. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate your support. If you hold Cronos, now you know. Peace.